Hello everybody, how's it going? Shady here, and we are in quite the interesting game. Let me get this turned down just a little bit. There's not actually any real settings or anything so far. This is, as you can see, StarForge, and the name of it was actually hand-drawn or hand-made or whatever. And it's, I forget the name of it, it's like an anagram or something. It basically, if you were to turn this around backwards, it would read exactly the same way. That's why it looks so so funky. It's because it'll read the same way forwards and backwards, which is an interesting way to do a title for your game. I guess they just wanted to do something cool. But this is StarForge. This is the very early alpha version 0.1. You can see here starforge.com. There should be a link below the video where you guys can find out more about the game and actually download it, because this is available for anybody to download. They want feedback. They want people to tell them what's going wrong in the game and what looks good, what people want. But this is going to be a free-to-play game as far as I can tell. The website was actually down, so hopefully that's back up by the time this video goes up. Basically, this game is Minecraft in like times 1,000. Take anything you can do in Minecraft pretty much, and it's in this game. But as you can see, it's in this massive 3D world. I can change my camera angle here. There's like these physics, so you'll actually, if I can get him to do it. Yeah. Can't. Why won't you fall? Yeah. You fall down. He's not doing it. He's not doing it today. Yesterday I was having such an easy time to get him to do this. Okay, well, I give up. There's another camera here as well. I run all over the place like a crazy person. And he kind of fell down right there. But the point is, there's like these crazy physics. Your character is supposed to respond to anything in the game as though it were real life. So when you headbutt a tree, you quit moving and you just fall. You just or bounce off of it, which I'm not sure how realistic that is. You can also do a little wall jump off of it there. But the game looks gorgeous, and I'm running this on good. It's not optimized right now. I'm running this at about 30 to 40 FPS at the moment. And this is on good settings. That's pretty much medium. There's 2 or 3 more settings above this that I can't really run it at. It runs at like 15 FPS, which is terrible for recording. But let's see here. You got a machine gun. So if I remember correctly, there should be. Last video I recorded on here, I'm just minding my own business, trying to build a little fort, and freaking spider just comes out of nowhere, scares the crap out of me. I scream like a little girl. And I think they live out here in the woods. So if we can find one. I thought that was one right there. I just run into a tree. Good job, Shady. That's pretty talented right there. The game is quite loud, and there's no way for me to actually turn that down other than the volume on my headset, but you know. Okay, so whatever. There's no spiders. Moving on, number 2. This is the actual crafting mode. I'll go to the guide here real quick. So you guys can see 1, 2, 3, 4 key, all enter different sort of modes. 5 through 0, all spawn things at the moment, so I can spawn these turrets and spotlights and things like that. And then the 0 key will actually spawn enemies. Right mouse button enables slow-mo. This is somewhat of a problem because, as you can see, when you enter dig mode, left mouse digs, right mouse tunnels. So if I hold down the right mouse to do tunneling, it will also enter slow-mo mode. And the game, I'll show you guys that right now actually. Let's go ahead and get into this. What is it, the 3 key, I believe? So we'll start tunneling, and then everything starts looking all funky. You can see everything starts blurring out and everything. But the terraforming in this game is just brilliant. I mean, it's not your typical Minecraft blocks. I'm not just taking, you know, picking blocks up and, you know, removing them and making tile sets and things like that. This is like pure hardcore terraforming. Let's jump into our tunnel here and see if we can explore a little bit. Look at this. This is just, oh, okay. Yep, there's your physics engine. If you drop into a tunnel like this, you can expect to fall down pretty crazily. As you can see, I can just go crazy down here and just hollow out this whole area. I'm not sure how this is going to work in the final game, because they said they want to have like minerals that you can pick up. And it's not going to be, you know, just random terraforming for no reason. There will actually be some sort of like mining you can do, and I'm sure there will be some sort of exploration. This game will allow you to explore space. There's no flying vehicle in this alpha, but at some point in the game you're going to be able to literally fly out of the atmosphere and drop, like, go into space, where in the preview they had, there's all these little meteorites and stuff. And as you can see, I just dug a hole through the earth. It's not a very deep earth, is it? And it's gonna take me back to spawn now. You can see my hole over there. I'm trying to aim for it. And oh! Oh, that bone crunching. Where's my hole? So now I have a hole through the world. Oh no! No! Oh god, that's not what I meant to do. Oh jeez. Okay, well, we'll reset at spawn. I keep forgetting this game has momentum, so I sprint over to check out a tree or a hole or something, and oh, that noise is terrible. And I fall straight into it, or I run smack dab into like a cliff face or something, because I forget that there's momentum in here. So the point of the game, it's like any other sandbox game. In survival mode, there's kind of no point, which I think is what the game is in right now. In the video preview that they had, they said that they were going to have this survival mode set up, and that would be kind of the main game mode, but there would also be a sort of PvP mode as well, and you would be able to, let's see if I can, God, it's so hard to aim in this mode. I need to do this. There's also a weird bug where if I look at the ground, it tries to like set a block right in front of me, which obviously it can't do, so it like freaks out. But yeah, there's also going to be a sort of PvP capture the flag or destroy the base type mode, where two teams both kind of build their bases, build their forts, put up turrets and everything, and then the game will start and you'll actually have to sort of defend your base from the enemy and, you know, protect your flag or whatever you're supposed to protect, which is pretty cool. But in the build mode here, there's two different ways to build. With right click, I can do this, and I can build directly from the block that I'm looking at. So if I'm looking at the top of a block, it'll build up. If I'm looking at the side of a block, it'll build towards me. Very Minecraftian type build. But there's also this left click, where I face a block and I hold down left click. Now any plane that I extend in over towards the left, moving up, it will build a block in the empty space immediately next to whatever I was building. Which is, to be honest, freaking awesome. Look how easy it is to build walls in this game. Like, look how quick that is. I don't have to set down these individual blocks. I just need to fall into this hole here. I just need to go straight up and over and up. And it's just so, look how easy that is. That's amazing. As a quick tap of the E key puts me into delete mode, and I can just click away and delete stuff. And then hit E again, it'll put me back in build mode. But it's just so ridiculously easy to actually build like ceilings and everything on here. I mean, I can just build a ceiling by doing that. Then we can go over, we can go up, and bam, I have this incredibly odd looking little house here. Not exactly sure what the point of it is, but hey, that's what games like this are for, to make things that serve no purpose for your own entertainment. If I hold down the E key, it will actually pop up this little overlay and allow me to select different builds. Now, I'm not entirely sure what this one does. This right here, as you can see, there's like these three barrels on top of each other, and then this one has this weird, like, I don't even know, it looks like a filing cabinet almost. And I mean, I can make a little garden out here for whatever reason. Like, I have no idea why I would do this. Bloody garden of, wow, grossness. You also have different tile sets down here. You can see I have the steel tile set as well as this one, which is the weird looking garden type thing. Now, as you'll notice, oh, I actually replaced that block. Wow, I can actually replace blocks in the game. But look at what this is doing. Like, this isn't just placing blocks down Minecraft style. This is creating a constantly changing environment. Every time I place a block down, look, the blocks beside it change to reflect what's between them. And these ones have like grass and stuff growing out of them randomly. There's like these weird boards that are kind of patching up. Like, this kind of gives the building that run down look, like some of the boards are starting to fall apart and the ground is sort of taking over in there. And then we can switch over to like steel, make it look like maybe somebody was patching this up. I don't know. Just random creation. I don't know. I've destroyed my house essentially. But yeah, that's your typical build mode. Pretty easy to do. I love the fact that you have that plane builder on there. What else do we have? We'll hit 3, which is, yeah, this is our terraforming. Left click will sort of put these little dents in the ground. You can make I don't know, a river or a valley of some sort. You can hold it down and it'll start, you know, digging more aggressively. But that sort of makes just these little curves in the ground. And you can't do it too far away, I don't think. I don't think I can affect this mountain over here. But look at these mountains. They look so odd. I'm going to run over here to one. While we're passing by here, hit the 4 key. It'll put us into tree cutting mode. And you actually hold left click. You kind of pull it up. And it'll cut that tree right down for you. Timber! Boom! There's actually no tree falling sound in the game right now, which is really weird considering the whole time the tree is falling you can hear it crackling and doing all this other stuff, and then it hits the ground and just nothing. It's the weirdest thing. If you hit the E key on the tree, I believe, while it's on the ground, there we go. It'll kind of chop it apart there, and it'll disperse all of the objects, and they'll all actually makes really cool little cut pieces, doesn't it? But here in a second they're actually going to disappear, so it won't really matter anymore. Sad face. Sad, sad face. Will they disappear? I don't know. It doesn't appear that they're going to. So I don't know, at some point in the game maybe you're going to have to like build fires or something. I can't really tell. Remember, this is like a crazy early alpha, so it's kind of hard to tell what all is going on. But I mean, the physics that are in the game, the terraforming that's in the game, just the graphics that are here. There's going to be day-night cycles. Right now it's pretty much just permanently stuck on day. But I mean, you can run over here and you can see. Oops, I need to go into terraforming mode. So I could, like, if I wanted to get through this mountain, I can pretty much just terraform my way through this mountain. Graphics seem a little bit wonky in here. Hold right click, we'll do some tunneling and see if there's, I haven't actually gone through here yet, so I'm not really sure what's going to be on the other side of this. Maybe it's going to be like the end of the world or something. Yeah. You can jump pretty damn far with that jump key. Yeah. Keep on looking. I don't think there's actually going to be anything through here. But yeah, this is what sandbox games are for. I mean, you find something interesting that you want to go do, and you pretty much go do it. There's not a whole lot else to it besides that. I am glad to hear that this game's going to have a PvP type mode, which will certainly be interesting. I mean, couldn't you just build like this huge cavern underground base and then put a whole bunch of turrets on top of it and just win the game? Like, isn't that... I have no idea. Wow, okay, so I give up. There's nothing through here. I don't know. I mean, there's not a whole lot to the game right now. It is in its alpha state. It's basically all right now. It's about terraforming, testing the physics, and seeing what tile sets and stuff you can build. I love the way the tile sets randomly like add things to them, like the grass and the little board patching up and stuff like that. And I will never get used to my character tripping. You'll see I just like fell down right there because I was trying to sprint, and like look at that. He'll just fall and he'll trip and he'll hang there for a second like, oh no, I can't get up. But yeah, let's see what all the other stuff does. Oh wow. 5 key, we spawned a laser turret. We have a little laser army going down there. Yeah, I can tell that's gonna get annoying. There's a spider. I see him way out there. That's what they're all shooting at, is that little spider. 6 key, you'll spawn little missile turrets. And, oh god. Oh god. I am really testing this game's, graphic proportions, I think, at the moment. We're running at about 20 FPS. 7 key spawns. Oh yeah, these things are crazy. Look at that, watch this, okay. They're like these little steam powered things, they're so weird. Walk up towards them. Can I actually get them to spin? No, I think they're too close together. Oh, Jesus! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, okay, no, this is fine. Ow! Okay, we'll spawn one out here. I actually cause those two to block each other off there. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, that is vicious. Because of the physics system that's in the game, these are actually weapons. And if I wasn't, you know, having unlimited health or whatever in the alpha, that would pretty much kill me. Hit the A key, it'll spawn this little sucker up in the air. That's a hell of an uppercut, man. It's vicious. Oh! Oh yeah. Yeah, that took us out. That took us out pretty hard. 9 key will spawn this giant spotlight. I'm pretty sure this tries to focus on enemies. Let's spawn one out by this spider, see what it does. Nah, it just randomly swivels back and forth. Come here, spider. I know what you're up to. Oh god. The game is getting so choppy now. Got him. Hey, no, I killed it, guys. Stop shooting at me. No, he's dead. Okay, there. They finally stopped. Thank goodness. That was getting a little bit awkward there. And as our last test of the day, here we go. Are you guys ready for it? Let me get up on my bunker here real quick, and we'll spawn some enemies with the 0 key. I know it's what you've been waiting on. Let's see what the enemies are all about. If I could just, oh god. Okay, we're going to first-person mode for a second. I'm clearly incapable of making any progress in third-person mode. I can't even. Okay, I'm gonna cheat, I think. I'm just gonna. No! I can't even cheat properly! Oh, I'm so bad at video games. Why? Why am I jumping backwards? That's so weird. I keep, like, what the hell? I keep propelling myself away from the house for some reason. Okay, okay. On top of the house. There we go. Good lord. And 0. So now we have enemies spawn. They're going to be coming out of the woods, it looks like. Oh god, look at all these. Oh lordy. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Oh god, no! No, freaking missile knocked me off my own base. Oh god. Oh. Oh, it hurts. What is he doing? Oh my god, that thing is awesome. That is crazy. So yeah, since you're kind of, this isn't really Earth, I don't believe. You're not actually on Earth. There's a whole storyline behind it, like a work in progress lore as to why you left Earth and what's going on in the world. But yeah, this doesn't look very much like Earth, and you're in outer space somewhere, which is why you have like the ability to go into space and to like go onto asteroids and stuff like that. And yeah, I can't die right now, so the combat's not all that interesting. Probably would have had my face shoot off by that other thing if that wasn't true. You can see I've got missiles like hitting my base over here, and it's actually causing my screen to shake quite a bit. Oh yeah, oh I'm actually hitting them. Oh, I am a marksman. Look at me go. Yeah, killed him. Alright guys, well that's all I wanted to show you. There's not, I mean, I'm gonna try to keep up with this game and see what happens in the future with it. I was just really excited. This is the first playable release, and the concept behind it is so cool, and they have so many cool ideas between the terraforming, I mean actually having combat in the game, which is something that, you know, Minecraft players have kind of been craving for a while, I think, is some sort of actual adventure. And they did add that a little bit with the story mode in Minecraft, but the combat's still kind of wonky. But I mean, having the spontaneously spawned groundwork with the bushes and the extra panels and stuff like that, having it give it just that little extra touch of a slight realism, of slight believability, a world that's not completely perfect, is really, really interesting and cool. So let me know what you guys think. As always, there are the like and dislike buttons. Let me know what you think about the video. That's what the comment section is for as well. There will be links below, like I said earlier, where you can check out more about the game. And this game is available for download right now, so you can get in there, get your hands dirty, see what you can build. Probably a giant fortress and put these things all around the top of it and just launch yourself out into random directions. That's probably what I plan on doing, just to see how far I can kick myself off the world. But yeah, I've been Shady. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more free-to-play first look videos. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.